Hey everybody, it's Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you a regular makeup day for me, bare bones, nothing fancy. Starting out with this O'Keeffe's lip repair because my lips are especially dry right now, but I'm also allergic to a lot of ingredients in lip balms. This has been one of the best ones I've ever used, and often I will use it underneath a gloss or another lip oil. Using the e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil in the shade Honey Talks. I will not be using foundation today. I'm just going to be using some color correcting concealer from my Stila palette under my eyes, as well as the yellow counseling concealer for the rest of my face, just to sort of even things out. My skin has been very dry. I do not want to add anything to my face that I don't have to, because it's really hard to sort of mask the fine lines and wrinkles when my skin gets this dry, seemingly no matter how much moisture I'm using. I'm not going to be using any brushes today. This is my NYX Wonderstick dual-ended face shaper, and I'm going to use this today for eyeshadow. It makes a really nice cream shadow. It doesn't crease. It looks really natural, very easy to apply, and this is the shade Universal Light. This is the highlight portion of this dual-end facial shaper. I like it a lot. I can see though, as I'm watching the replay and doing some editing, that I didn't get it on quite evenly. Brushes are wonderful, but your fingers work fine when you've got an easy product to work with, and it's really hard to make mistakes, which applies to this really nice, lovely, creamy e.l.f. cream contour palette. I really like this. It goes on great with my fingers, and it warms up my face. It just makes me feel better because my face just feels, it feels dry, obviously, but it also feels a little bit pasty and, like I'm just really screaming for some sunshine. So I really like this e.l.f. cream palette for contouring. I'm not really contouring right here. I'm just adding warmth, almost like a bronzer. To really brighten my skin, I am pulling out this mega wattage, those are my words, Juvia's Place liquid blush in the shade Pink Lady. And I'm actually just applying it to my fingers, warming it up, and applying it directly to my cheeks. This really gives a nice boost. It is very pigmented, so I have to be careful with it still, even though I have more control using it on my fingers and applying it directly to my cheeks. I'm not going all out. Those little red dots there are from my glasses, and it's really hard to keep those covered even with concealer, so they're going to be covered up today with my glasses again, so I'm not really worried about, concealing them heavier than I already have. As you can see, it looks like I'm carrying on a vigorous conversation with somebody off camera. So this is why I'm doing a voiceover today. I am going to pull that color down my neck like I would maybe a bronzer or a contour. I will be going out today, so I can't have my brows doing anything they want in public. So I'm going to go ahead and use this brow lift from e.l.f. and make sure that those brows are locked in place, even though I am not lining them or adding any kind of extra filling in of any sparseness. I don't really care about that today. I just don't want them to doing their own rendition of grumpy old men. I guess I did use the brush. This is a pharmacy eyebrow lining brush. It's just helping to smooth those brows and keep them in place. Sometimes my contact lenses are so irritating to my eyes that I just have to take them out. I can't wait to take them out. So I'm taking them out before I put my mascara on. So putting my mascara on is going to be a guessing thing until I can get my glasses on. But I've worn mascara thousands upon thousands of times, had lots of practice. I know where my lashes are, and I don't really need my glasses to put on mascara. So, off with the contacts. That's pretty much it. Very minimal, especially in dry weather. And I'll probably even put my hair up in a ponytail. But this is what I would do on a regular day, especially in the winter. I hope you've enjoyed this content, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.